Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Gifted Precious as always. And guys, we hit 900 subscribers. Yay! And thank you so much for subscribing, for watching my videos, for leaving your comments. I see it all and I am so grateful. Guys, today I just want to make it like a very chilled video. From the title, you'll see that yeah, I just want to talk. Because it's not as easy as it seems, or it's not as easy as people make it look. Moving to the UK, have I had regrets? Yes. Have I had to think and like, is this a right decision that I have made? Yes. Have I had to ask myself questions about moving? Yes. But well, I just want to share my experience so far and the thoughts I had before coming and my hope moving forward. Yeah. So I just want you to stay tuned and watch. Okay? Now moving to the UK, it all happened pretty fast. Yeah, not like I was not in the process or like I did not do all of it, but to be very honest, I didn't think I would be here, or I didn't think like I'll be able to pull through with it, because it's surreal. Like if you watch all my videos, you would see that like I was never an advocate of traveling abroad or moving abroad. Like I really had like but when it dawned on me that you would finally move and I'm here now, I thought like usually I'll think, oh, when I come, I'll get a job and start working and everything. But guys, the process of getting a job is one thing, because it's a lot actually. It's really a lot, because my friends, when I talk to them, like thankfully God has been like God has been really good, because coming here I have like applying to jobs, getting what I need. Thankful for friends that I have here before now, and for the how do I put it? My housemates, my flatmates. Like guys, like this is one thing I wake up every morning and I am grateful for, because when I came to the UK, like I had not had a set place to stay. I was searching for a place to stay. Getting accommodation is an actual it's very annoying. It's very stressful, especially in a country that you've not been to. That's why if you actually need an accommodation and you're looking towards getting an accommodation, you should click the link in the description box. Amber Student is the plug for you. You would get any accommodation you want within your within the location you want it and however you want it. Just click the link in the bio, in my description box rather, and it will take you straight to the Amber's website. Okay, now getting an accommodation is one thing, because you're moving to a new place and you do not know anybody. One thing about the UK is you are on your own. Like you are on your own. If not that I am living with Nigerians and the kind of community that we've built together, God, like you wouldn't even know your neighbor. Like you wouldn't know the person living next door, or like no, except maybe because you have to come together and cook rather in the same kitchen, or like you wouldn't know. There are days that I have cried, despite the fact that I communicate or I talk well with my flatmates. Guys, there are like boredom would wound you. I don't want to say boredom would kill you, but loneliness, boredom. There's one thing, like I talk to my mom like almost every day. Yeah, I talk to my friend like every day, but you would be lonely. Like there are days that I have cried and I ask myself like, is this really worth it? Is moving abroad worth it? Like you will get so lonely that you can't even do anything. You will get tired of pressing your phone. You will get tired of reading your books. You will just be tired. You will just sit and stare. Like you know how you are bored and like everything is frustrating you. Like, that's how it is. Like it's not as easy as, like, it is not as easy as last if I was in Nigeria and can I even get bored in my house? It's not possible. Do you understand? Like, it's that bad. Like, you will get bored. But one thing is, I am just trying to, like, when it gets that bad, try to sing, pray. But you even if saying and me be prayer warrior, she I want to pray like to, yeah, it's not a bad thing. But or I just see movies, but then you get tired. I just try to remind myself that you are here and you are here for good. Like, there's no way I'd be going. In fact, have I thought of going back? Yes, I have. But because I know that it's for a good cause, and yeah, it's for a good cause. You do not think that coming here everything would boom. There are people that it works for, but it's not just it's a process. You have to go through that process. Now, in the aspect of getting a job, I thought when I come, oh, first week I've gotten a job. No, it doesn't work like that. Like, the thought that, man, I need money, because you need money to transport yourself to school, you need money for groceries, you need money for just your day-to-day living. And when you know that the one you have is going down and you need a place, like a source to replenish it, like, you know, that thought of, oh, more, my money is running low, I need money, I need to replenish this. And then you're getting loads. Like, I didn't really get a lot of rejections, but when you hear people's story, you are hearing them say, oh, I've had a lot of rejections. I've, like, they are saying, like, when we are waking up to back emails of rejections, guys, it is depressing. And you are asking yourself, am I not good enough? Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? That's why in this journey, in fact, in every journey of your life, you need God. Me, I don't know what else to tell you. To each his own. But for me, in this channel, it is God, because I can't do, like, I wouldn't have. I just finished my first term, thankfully. I cannot do it. Like, I wouldn't have done it without God. Like, there is no way I would have, because, guys, you're thinking you're going to work, you're going to school, you're thinking of coursework you have to submit, all of these things, and you are alone. You're prepping your meals, you're making your meals, because if you don't, who will? And all of these things, you're like, God, like, if I was in Nigeria, I'm coming back from work, I have food already to eat. Like, the only thing is to have my bath, eat, and sleep. But here, you're practically doing everything yourself. Like, God, like, it's not easy. I remember one day when I was, like, you know how you get into the coach or the bus and there's actually no seats, and you know, when you let go of the rail you're holding and then the bus is like shakes and you're about to fall, everybody's just like, don't fall on me. Oh. But in Nigeria, you're hearing people like, oh, sorry, are you okay? Hold it, let me. Here, everybody's like, please. Do you understand? Like, where I come from, there's this sense of community. Like, everybody, you know, my father, you know, my mother, in my street, I know every. At least even if I don't talk to you, but I can see you and say, and they see this person on a regular. Like, nobody, this person where they live for number 30, something like that. But yeah, like, it's you're on your own. So you have to build that mindset that, this journey, na me, na myself, na me. Do you understand? Like, I didn't see it that way. I was feeling like she been in Nigeria. So you know that anytime you, like, moving abroad, it's not just moving abroad, but you have to have that mental capacity to be able to do these things, to be able to condone most of these things, because it's not easy. Like, it is not easy. Like, by the time you're going on the road, like the first weeks I came, you're going on the road and you're losing your way and you're like, God, what is this? Like, you don't even know your way back, you don't know your way forward, you're just stuck. And days that you'll be crying and like, is this a right decision? Like, is this the right thing? Is this worth it? Because it's God. But then at the end of the day, when you look at how far you've come or how far I've come, and you realize that it can only be God. Trust me. And I remember talking to my flatmate and she says, like, when they talk about mental health in this part of the world, or yeah, it is real. Mental health is, it's something that if you do not guard, you would lose it. Like if you do not guard it, you would no, no, no. Having a community that that you can talk to people, because it's not easy. Hey God, it is not easy. When you see people that are suffering from depression, you know that that thing is real, because they are lonely, they are going through stuff, and there is nobody to talk to, and you are like, yo, is this it? There are days that you would cry. eh so if like it's now that you understand that you need to have like a strong relationship with God, because on those days I am talking to God and reassuring myself that I did not start this journey on my own, and I cannot just, it can't be cut short. Because if you do not, well, I cannot say you should hold on to, because me here, I'm holding on to God. So this channel, I'm not going to be talking about any other thing. Now God, me, I know. At that moment, you are talking to God at the same time speaking to friends. I remember when it was up to my head here, I talked to my mom, talked to my partner, talked to my friend, and I wasn't having it. Like I just had to go knock at my flatmate's door, and I'm like, babe, you don't reach me. And we had to pray, and I felt good, I felt better, because it's not easy. You are all by yourself, doing things all by yourself, cooking, going to school, deadlines, assessments here and there, or more. But at the end of the day, there is light at the end of the tunnel. If you put in the work, if you pray hard, and if you persevere, yeah, it's going to take a process. It's going to take like a while, but at the end of the day, it's going to come out beautiful. And this is not just because I am here. I think generally in everything you do in life, generally in everything you set to do, it's not going to be rosy. Like in your head, I'm sure, like before I came, you already painted this picture, like drew the plan, but then my plan is not God's plan. And you just have to have an open mind that it would not always be rosy. It will not always be like the movies. It will not always be that beautiful picture you've painted. For it to be beautiful, there might be mistakes, there might be lines that are not straight, there might be times where you have to use the eraser to erase some things. But then by the time the artist is done, the picture comes out beautiful, regardless of all the mistakes, regardless of all the times you use the eraser. I don't know if you get my point, but all I'm saying is, at the end of the tunnel, there will be light. But there are times that I have had regrets coming here, but it will not make me go back. No, it wouldn't. But it's not as easy as it is. But I just hope that this video has I don't know how to put it, but I just hope you learned a thing or two, or just what basically. It's just me being open, because I would share beautiful stories. Yeah, I would, but there are times that it would not be all that beautiful. But I've moved past from that moment, and we're looking to the future for good things, for better things, for just those things. Yeah. And basically that's this. And please leave a comment, just let me know the kind of videos you want on my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.